1-800-CALL-LEE. On two.
Call Lee. No, it's call 1-800-CALL-LEE.
Call Lee.
1-800.
Call Lee. Call Lee.
Call Lee.
Call Lee.
Call Lee.
Hey Siri, call Lee.
Call Lee.
Alexa, call Lee.
Who's Alexa?
Injured in an accident or slip and fall? Call 1-800-CALL-LEE. You focus on getting better. We'll take care of the rest.
Everybody calls Lee at 1-800-CALL-LEE.
Hello, Lee.
Perfect. Good morning, Delray Beach. We are here at the beautiful Pompey Park, and it's beautiful even when it's a little drizzly out.
It is. Pompey Park is really the heart and really the heartbeat of the Northwest Southwest area, better known as the set here in Delray Beach.
Absolutely, and there is so much to do here.
There's a lot going on.
I mean, when we walked in, there were kids, all the facilities, and it feels cozy. Like, I feel like I'm back in school, which it's been a while. So it was a cool feeling walking in here this morning.
And it's great. I mean, the employees, it's like a nice family-type atmosphere here, you know, with the whole the employees, the vibe, everybody that's coming in here is really dope.
So many friendly faces. Everyone says hello when you walk in. I'm Amanda.
I'm Jamel.
And we are so excited for this weekend, clearly.
USA.
Yes. So what are you doing anything fun?
So, well, actually on Sunday, 4th of July, I'm taking my son to sleepaway camp. So.
Aww.
Yeah.
Are you sad? Are you gonna cry?
I think he's happy. I'm probably
You're gonna cry. You're gonna cry. He's
I
gonna be like, yes, bye, and you're
That's
gonna
when
cry.
I turn into a little cupcake.
Yeah.
I turn a little soft when it comes to my baby
so
boy.
cute.
So, yeah. So what are you
It's
doing?
gonna be fun. We're just gonna hang out. It's been really busy, and I'm just looking forward to just relaxing, going in the pool if it's nice, and of course going to some of the festivities we have here in town because they're back.
I know you couldn't say that there's nothing going on. So.
Oh, wait till you see the list of what's going on because
Listen.
It feels so exciting of how much they were able to figure out even when we can't do so much on the beach.
Of all the years that I've been in Delray Beach, 4th of July has never been
it's
packed with
amazing.
events. And not just saying like one event.
Yep.
You know, our 4th of July celebration in the past was one really big event.
Yep.
But these are all small events happening around the city.
All around town.
All around town.
And I think what's cool too is there's really something for everyone. And I know we talk about this a lot, that's a common theme in town is everybody tries to do something.
Right.
So you have a place to go and something to do, regardless of if you have little ones or what you want to do.
And what you probably can do is hop on one of those little freebie thingies.
Oh, yes.
And just ride around to each event, do drive-bys to each event.
I know. Well, you know how much I love that freebie. It's one of my favorite things that the CRA does because it makes it easy to get around town.
I agree.
Well, we got to bring on our first guest.
And let her talk about the events that's going on.
We have so many things happening that I can't wait to talk about. And we haven't seen Nan in Kruzinski.
We got
it. We've been practicing.
You don't know Nan?
Nan, it's always so good to see you. And Nan came with all the props. And we love props, Nan.
Yes, I know. Are they fun?
Yes.
Last weekend, we gave a goodie bag away to the community, and we had flags, and we had headbands, and we had derbies, and of course the pinwheels, a lot of fun. And we had games and beach balls and bubbles and
You got it all.
We have it all. Just to
It's
have
a
your
party in
own
a bag.
To have your own 4th of July celebration at your house, so you can celebrate. It's a week early.
Yes. Well, this is so much fun, and we are so grateful. And we're excited to talk about everything you have planned, because you have a lot of plans.
We have a lot happening, and it's really nice. And instead of just containing it to one day, we spread it out over the weekend.
Which is beautiful.
It's great. So we're starting on July 3rd here at Pompey Park, and it starts at 10 o'clock, goes to 1, and we're calling it Uncle Sam Jam.
So cute.
Yes, and we're having a lot of what you would have found at if we'd had it at the beach, but now just at the park. And so we're having we have food, we have entertainment, we have a petting zoo, we have a magic show, we have vendors, we have all these different fun things, and we just want everyone to come out and enjoy themselves and just see what it's like and enjoy the park, because we're all about Parks and Rec.
Yes, and we have beautiful parks here, and you guys always do such a great job to make sure that everything is fun. There's something to do, whether it's 4th of July or not, and I mean, I'm excited about petting zoo. I love petting zoos. I'm still like a 5-year-old when my little one gets excited, and I think I'm more excited. So, but I know this is a question everybody's gonna have. What about the sandcastle contest? Because everybody loves that one.
So the sandcastle contest, we're gonna have on July 4th, like we normally do. So that will be really great. So we're having that at the beach, and it's right behind the beach pavilion.
Okay.
And so this year we're doing something a little different. We're having the adult competition, and we're also having a children's competition. Because I really think the kids do such hard work, and because maybe they're not as experienced as the adults, but they shouldn't be just, knocked right out of hand because they weren't as sophisticated enough. So we're having a competition for them, for kids 12 and under, and then we have the adult competition. And we have trophies, and it's really gonna be a lot of fun. And you can go to our website to sign up for that.
Oh, they can still sign up.
They can still sign up. It's
Okay.
July 4, July4delraybeach.com.
Okay.
And you can sign up for that, and we'd love to have people participate.
Yes.
So I have a question. Fireworks.
Oh.
So I know, 4th of July. A lot of people asking that question.
They are the best in Delray Beach.
And
Tell me something great.
They are going to be great again this year. They are. So that's also July 4th.
Okay.
This year, it's a little bit of a twist because we can't have 80,000 people at the beach, crammed in at the beach, so we're having them at 2 undisclosed locations.
Oh.
Yes, so look up in the sky at 9 o'clock.
Okay.
Just sit back.
Find it. You got to find it and listen.
So we got to be
Just
downtown.
enjoy it.
We have to be downtown somewhere in order to see it, though, correct?
No.
Anywhere in the city?
Well,
How far can we be? I'm trying to gauge.
Give us some
Where do I
clues.
need to be? Some clues.
I'm
Can we have
not
a map?
telling
We
you.
need a map because we want to make sure we see these because the fireworks in Delray Beach, I think, are better than anywhere.
well, Zambelli Fireworks puts on a great show.
Right.
They really do. I mean, you can't go wrong with Zambelli. So we're doing, I'll tell you, they're not at the beach and they're not at the Intercoastal, which everyone
Okay.
seems to think.
Yeah. Okay.
They're east and west of 95.
East and west.
West.
Oh,
So
west.
people can see
Okay.
them. We can really,
That's
a lot of
great.
people will be able to see
Okay.
them.
So I know where I'm parking. Well, I won't be here, but I can give
Oh,
somebody my
you're
secret
missing
spot.
out. You're missing
Listen,
out.
Park at the top of the parking garage. You'll find.
True.
You'll be able to look up and
True. No matter
find
where
somewhere.
you look, you'll see something.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like that
And
one.
they're
Okay.
really, Zambelli just does a fantastic job. They're going to be
Yeah.
spectacular. They're going to be spectacular.
So
We're very
all
excited.
all of the events are free events that the city is putting on.
Everything's free.
Awesome.
Yes, and we also have a volleyball tournament, a beach volleyball tournament on Sunday morning also.
Wow.
So there's really a lot of things to pick
Yeah.
and choose and be a part of, or just come and watch.
Yeah.
And you can just enjoy the 4th as you like.
And we're going to make sure you have that website to be able to find out where everything's happening because we already forgot all the things that are happening. So I'm sure you're going to need a reminder as well.
Yeah.
Because there's so much to do.
There is a lot, and now you have the
We got the
fun.
swag for it.
I love the swag. I love the setup
I know,
on the stage, the
it's
backdrop.
beautiful.
So I think what it was Ms. Berna Harris, who runs the seniors club here at Pompey Park, her and her staff
Oh,
decorated
this is
for us.
great.
This is awesome.
This is
So
great.
festive.
And these letters will be at our Uncle Sam Jam at Pompeii.
Oh,
so you
great.
can have a little photo
Photo
op
op,
with them, right?
yeah.
And then we also have a little pop-up stand, so you can come and take your pictures with that. So we have a lot of really fun little things. Every time you turn a corner, you're going to see something different within Pompeii. So
Oh, that's
it's really
really
just a
great.
lot of fun, including these letters. So come get your picture taken with them.
Yes. Well, thank you, man, for all that you
welcome.
have been doing and a lot of work behind the scenes to make all of this happen. So we're so grateful for you and everyone involved.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
you.
Thank you. Let's give it up for Miss Krasinski.
He got it!
Yes, yes,
I mean, this is gonna be an epic 4th of July weekend.
yes. You know, what I love is that they're activating really Pompey Park. It stays activated. Like when I say it's the heartbeat of the community of the town, without this park being here, it's probably there's a lot of things that a lot of people won't be able to do, from the youth, the senior citizens group. I mean, they're hitting every angle.
With baseball and pool and
football,
I mean,
everything
this facility is incredible.
I agree.
It
I
is.
agree.
Well, we have more things happening around town in Delray Beach,
Okay.
and I have all these notes, so hang on, guys, because there is something really for everyone. So if you can't make it out on to the park here at Pompeii or to the beach, well, it's okay. We have plenty of other things for you. So we have the 4th of July Toby Keith tribute. We have at Deck 84, we have the Waterfront Independence Day, and it starts at 11:30 a.m. Rocco's Tacos has 4th of July specials all day long. There is Sunrise Beach Yoga at 6:30 a.m. at the Opal Grand. Oh, this sounds fun too. At Murakami, you can do painting enlightenment from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. And then the Delray Beach Market has the All-American Market Weekend. It's Saturday, July 3rd and Sunday, July 4th. You could get $8 Bud Light and ballpark dogs, and they have free apple pie and ice cream while supplies last, and kids activities all weekend, which includes face painting, balloon animals, superhero shows, and kids pottery class. That sounds fun. Do you have to be a kid to get your face painted? I don't know, I might get mine painted too.
You said Bud Light.
And then there are 4th of July specials at Puttin' Around. You have Nathan's all beef hot dogs for $1, and you can upgrade to 36 holes for $1. So if you can't make it to the other events, there is something all around town for you.
The one thing people can't say is that Delray is a boring city.
Oh gosh, if they say that they're a boring person, I always say to my
agree.
daughter, being bored is for boring people.
I
And in
agree.
this town, you have to be extra boring in order to be bored.
Yes. So, we have a guest that's going to come on and talk to us about some great things that's going on at Pompey Park. This young man is an icon here in the city. We always call him the future mayor of city of Delray Beach. Let's welcome Mr. Prentice Mobley,
Welcome!
the son of Miss Pearl.
Welcome! How are you? Nice to see you.
Hey, I'm good. I'm great. This is nice production y'all got going on.
Thank
really,
you.
really.
Well, thanks to 1-800-CALL-LEE.
That's right. That's
Making
right.
it happen. Big time, man. So you know what? We were talking about Pompey Park being activated, and your role here. What's your title with the city?
Recreation superintendent.
Recreation
Wow.
superintendent. So for this young man, he's born and raised here in this community. Prentice and I we grew up playing baseball here, basketball, football. We did a lot as kids running around here at Pompey Park. But for him to be in this position that he's in now is a mind blowing for me and humbling as well. I love it. But it's great to have him up here to talk about the different things that's going on here at Pompey Park as well. So I'll let him speak about that. What are some of the great projects and things that you're doing here at Pompey Park?
Well, currently here at Pompey Park, which is, as everyone knows, this is a staple for the community. This is the rock of the community, providing services for the community that touch all ages, from the babies from 2 years old all the way up to our wonderful young seniors that we have that bring joy to the community. So coming through the pandemic, we're beginning to open up our facilities and welcome everyone back and get all our programs rolling. That's pretty much what's going on.
And you just got approved to have some renovations done.
Correct.
Do you know can you tell us yet about what you are going to be able to do?
Yeah. Well, first of all, I want to thank our city commission for approving that, along with the CRA and our community leaders and our community groups that were a part of the schematics with this process. It's been a long process, so we're getting started on that. It was approved recently, and right now we're in the part where we're looking at the plans and just trying to improve Pompey, just trying to make it improve on the things that we already provide and just make it better, just top of the line.
That's wonderful.
And I think it's very needed. But still, in that process, if you come out here in the afternoon, I mean, you see kids all over the place. I mean, and it's organized. It's really so organized from the youth football. I mean, the baseball season. And you're making an impact. So when you look at Coco Golf and you look at Brandon Flowers, you look at David Clowney, you look at a lot of these athletes that really go on to do big things for the city of Delray. It started here.
Amazing.
It started here at Pompey Park. So I think it's phenomenal.
Yeah.
So on the 4th of July, right? 4th of July, you guys are activating this park. I don't think that ever happened before.
Right.
How did that come about?
Well, it was one of those things where we wanted to make sure, we wasn't doing the big event downtown, like Nan spoke on earlier. And we wanted to bring it, somewhere where it hadn't been, and activate this park, which is our largest park, our largest city park, and bring it into this community and welcome all people into the community for this event. And I'm expecting it to go well, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm very excited. There's going to be some things that we're going to have here that we currently haven't had at this park at that time, during this time. And I'm very excited for the community to really experience the things that the special events team has put together for this event.
That's nice. Do you guys have any, so if there's viewers out there that want to get involved with some of the programming here at Pompey Park, you spoke about things from the youth kids in diapers all the way up to the adults that are in diapers. I'm talking about our senior citizen program. Our senior citizen program, I love them. And you know, Ms. Verna Harris and her staff are doing a great job with them.
Absolutely.
But is there a way that we can have our kid out? It's making me laugh. Is there, we can't edit that out. But, how do we get people involved? They want to get involved with the programs, either supporting. How do they get involved? How would they get in touch with you guys?
Well, okay. Well, shout out to Rashad Smith, who is the site supervisor of this facility, and his staff. And you mentioned Miss Verna Harris and Miss Deirdre Thomas. They are the staple right now. That's here most of the time. You can always walk in. Our doors are open. You can come in. You can speak to our front desk receptionist, and we always post flyers about what's going on. I mean, I'm always available as well. I'm not here at this site, but you can always call Pompey Park or call the city or call anywhere and get information if you want to be involved in anything here at Pompey or anything anywhere in the city, because you know Pompey is a huge park, but we also provide many different things and many different parks that we try to activate and try to provide for the community.
The biggest thing that I see is the inclusivity. And I have to give a shout out to your director, Sam Meatide, as well, for everything that the Parks and Rec Department is doing here in Delray Beach. You've just seen it take off and go to different levels, and now you're seeing different areas of the city being activated. At the same time, you're seeing everybody in the community just partaking into these fun activities that's going on. So I really have to thank you guys for what you're doing behind the scenes. Make sure you give a shout out. I'm giving that shout out to Sam, but you also let him know that we really appreciate him for what he's doing here in Delray Beach and what you guys are doing.
Most definitely. The vision is to be a Parks and Rec department that provides for everybody and that's inclusive to everyone, and just make it great, make the city great, because it's a great city, and I'm great to be a part. I'm happy to be a part of the city and its progression as it grows, and our Parks and Recreation growth as well.
You guys are doing a wonderful job.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We appreciate it.
Well, shout out to you guys. You know, I like the outfits. You guys are really color coordinated.
Well, this was thanks to Nan. Nan gave us all the extra. We were a little basic, and Nan picked it up for us.
I gotta get with Nan because I should have had me a little shirt. I got the heads up. I would have been able to blend in.
Oh, wait, here, I have a pinwheel.
Pinwheel, okay, I'm cool, but I'm gonna make it spin.
How about we have a flag?
Okay, all right, US of A.
Yes, see?
But you know, I can say this, after the pandemic, and you talk about everybody ready to come out and party and really celebrate. This is it. I mean, this is that coming out big time party for the city to say, we're open, we're back, and it's a great way to celebrate our independence. So I'm really looking forward to this weekend. Even though I'll be on the road, but
we'll be here celebrating for you, Jamel.
Oh yeah, we definitely will. Definitely will.
You know, so Prentice, thank you very much.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
No problem.
Yeah, most definitely.
We appreciate you.
Awesome.
All right. So this is wonderful.
Yes.
I'm kind of upset.
I know. I feel bad for you. I'm so sorry. You're going to miss out on all of this. You know, we'll take a lot of pictures, some videos, so that way when you come back, you could feel like you were here with us.
I think I'm doing this every day.
I think you should drop your son off with that on your head and see what he does. I'm sure he will love it.
I love embarrassing him anyway, so that's no problem. Definitely I'll do that.
But it is going to be a fabulous weekend and so much to do. It's how do you decide is going to be the hard part because there's so much going on.
Well, I think, like I said, hop in the freebie and just pop up at every event for 10 to 20 minutes.
I like that.
The one that really stood out to me is the Dairy Marketplace.
Yes.
You know, with everything that's going there, I think that's going to be a lot of fun.
And it's a great central place in town where then you can go there, check that out, and then be able to pop around.
And even our people that's out in the Western community by Murakami Park.
That was it. I love Murakami, and we're going to be there next week filming, which I can't wait because they have so many beautiful things that happen, and we get to go and celebrate with them next week. And in the meantime, as always, the Chamber has a lot going on. But since we already told you all the things happening this weekend, we'll only give you a few of those announcements this week, so we can give you more next week.
Yes.
So first we have Economic Development and Government Affairs Friday Forum, Friday, July 2nd at 8 a.m. and we will have Mayor Shelley Petrolia, and it is free via Zoom. we have the Tourism Summit, a discussion on tourism and attracting visitors to come to Delray Beach. Tuesday, July 13th from 12:30 to 2, and the speakers are Carol Dover, the CEO of Florida Restaurant and Lodging Association, and Dana Young, the CEO of Visit Florida. Register to receive the Zoom link at delraybeach.com/events. And last but certainly not least, one that sells out every time, so you want to make sure you get those tickets early. Contacts and Cocktails will be Thursday, July 15th from 5 to 7 at Atlantic Grill. And registration is required at delraybeach.com/events. Members, $15 in advance, $20 at the door, and future members, $20 in advance and $30 at the door. These sound like some fun events too. Once you're done partying from this weekend, there's more things you can do after.
And then you
You can keep it going, where you can learn and have a good time. I think that's what we're all about here in Delray. It's about growing and also having a nice time.
Well, shout out to the Delray Beach Chamber of Commerce
Of
also
course.
for having continuing
Always.
helping these businesses and helping bringing on these networking opportunities for a lot of these business owners in Delray. So that's great. So shout out to Stephanie and her team over at the Chamber.
Yes,
Yeah, big time.
amazing. And if you don't know them, make sure you go in, you get to know them, because there are so many ways that you can grow your business or just meet some more amazing people that live in this town.
Yes. Thank you guys for joining us today. Have a Delray day. We love you, baby.
Bye.
Hello. Peace out.
Well, I called Lee.
Oh, hey Siri, call Lee.
Who called Lee? We called Lee. Oh, you called Lee.
Well, I called Lee.
I got Jen.
I called Lee too.
I called Lee, of course.
So yeah, I called Lee.
Injured in an accident or slip and fall? Call 1-800-CALL-LEE. You focus on getting better. We'll take care of the rest.
Everybody calls Lee at 1-800-CALL-LEE.
I know, Dad. You called Lee.